Okay. Alright. I think we're going to be alright. Right.
Tell us what we're looking at here.
Well, we're waiting for the app from Torque to start to communicate with Bluetooth. The piece that plugs into the diagnostic port and the tablet have to link up. It takes a couple of minutes usually, maybe not a couple of minutes, but about a minute, and we should be getting some data here. It's still plugged in. And we're looking at least in this area, the 4 graphs showing the output from oxygen sensors, and I think what we did, we just went from closed loop to open loop, or the other way. Anyway, we just started reading the data, so that's what you're waiting for.
And those are the 2 that are after the...
Yes.
So they would warm up slower? Or they would activate slower?
You know, I don't know. Like I say, there's... I can't remember now, closed loop or open loop. When you first start the car up, it's in... I think that's called open loop. Can't remember. But it just goes back to like a default sort of setting, and then when the closed loop comes in, it starts reading data from the various sensors, I guess. This is all stuff that you can look up online and get better information than I'm giving, but because that's where I get all my information, or usually from that or friends that are mechanics, but I've never studied it, but I think that's what we got a taste of right there. It takes a minute for the engine to warm up. Once it gets to temperature, it switches over to reading the data that we're watching now.
Which was the new one you put in? The left?
This one.
Yeah, okay. And that was...
I originally had this set up differently if you were looking at it earlier, but this one was up here and it was the one that was acting up. But once I nailed down which one was which, I rearranged these, so these will be the 2 in the front on either side of the engine, and these would be towards the back, downstream. And I would have to say that looks a lot better than what we were getting. I'm going to have to live with this for a couple of days and keep a close eye on the data as it comes up like this. But I'm pretty encouraged by that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Go back.